Good afternoon and welcome to today's coverage of Chippenham Town versus Concord Rangers live from Harden Hewish Park. After a return to winning ways for the Bluebirds against Chelmsford last time out, they now face a Rangers team that have lost their last two league games and were beaten soundly by Dorking Wanderers last weekend. Chippenham are unchanged for the first time in weeks, with Danny Greenslade retaining his place in defence. Parcell captains the side with a front three of Ash, Stern and Bray. Well, these two sides have history already this season, with Rangers running out 2-1 winners in October's FA Cup tie. Aaron Pollock captains the side this afternoon, and the hosts will surely be wary of striker Temi Babalola and substitute Danny Green, who was the hero on that occasion. Well, it was a feisty affair in the Cup last time, and we hope to see more of the same here today. Both teams craving consistency, and this promises to be an intriguing spectacle. That's comfortable for Haig, and it will be a goal kick for Concord Rangers, a team that struggled for goals in recent weeks, but they did put 4 past Dulwich Hamlet in an impressive away victory recently. They've got goal scorers in their team. Chippenham will be aware of that. Temi Babalola caused all kinds of problems last time out, and it is the away side who put the pressure on early on here. Strong challenge goes in from Callum Gunner, and the referee awards a free kick. In that FA Cup tie previously, the midfield battle was key, and it was Concord on that day who won it. Chippenham going for a strong midfield today, featuring Gunner and Joe Hanks, and they're back on home soil. And after an impressive victory last time out, they'll be confident of maintaining this run of form as a free kick drifts comfortably into Puddy's arms. Can he look to quick start a Chippenham counter-attack here? That's a nice kick, and it's found its way to Ash on the left-hand side. Well seen out there, though, by the Concord defender. Ash just trying to put him under pressure, but he confidently sees it out of play. Puddy looks long from the goal kick. Again, another awkward bounce, and this time Ash does control it. Here's Ross Stern, always going to look for the shot, but it's blocked. Falls to Callum Gunner, who slips, and Concord come away with the ball. Gunner goes down holding his head, but Concord play on and win the throw-in as the referee just comes back to the earlier incident involving Callum Gunner. There was a clash of heads in midfield. I think the Concord player actually went over the top of him. Gunner's gone down holding his head as the referee just gives the number 6 a bit of time to recover. No intention from either player as he gets back up to his feet and looks good to continue. Little break in play as the Rangers player goes to apologise. Here's Puddy with time. Just passes it out to Spencer Hamilton, who can look to take a few strides forward and look long for Bradley Ash, who's in behind. Couldn't quite bring it down, and Concord will clear comfortably. Only as far as the halfway line, put back into the mixer by Parcell. Bradley Ash was lurking in behind again. Might fall for Ross Stern. First touch was a bit loose. Concord come away with the ball, but the referee pegs them back and awards the free kick for the hosts. In a dangerous position, Joe Hanks and Ross Stern standing over the ball. Can he get it up and down and over the wall to trouble Haig in the Concord Rangers goal? He goes for it. Ooh, just wide. Had Haig scrambling to his right. And Chippenham do win a corner from that effort. Got the ball up and down, Stern, but just couldn't quite hit the target. Decent effort from the number 10. Chippenham with a corner. In-swinger flicked on at the near post and well defended back there from Rangers. Again, they can't clear very far, though. Recycled by Adam Mann. Ross Stern goes for the delivery, but it's too deep, and that will go behind for a Concord Rangers goal kick. Well, Chippenham just starting to put a bit more pressure on Rangers in the last 5 minutes. Stern going close from the free kick. There hasn't been too much in the way of chances, but they're getting closer, and they've won another free kick here. Ross Stern to take again. He'll look long and try and get a ball into the Rangers box, which he does. Parcell was challenging back there. Might fall for Bradley Ash. Can he bring it down? Lots of bodies back there for Rangers. Again, challenged with Ash. Might fall for Eddie Jones. Tries to get one into the box, but well defended. Back there again from Concord. And they might look to break away themselves. That's a lovely ball by Blanchfield. Can he release Babalola? He's in. Puddy came rushing out and he's brought down the number 9. Referee with a big decision to make here. And I don't think it's going to be good news for Chippenham, and it's not. Will Puddy is dismissed. 34 minutes on the clock. And just like that, the tide may have just changed in this clash. Here's the replay. Lovely ball from Blanchfield. Great vision to release Babalola, who just stuck out a long leg. Knocked it beyond Puddy, who is now dismissed for the hosts. Don't think they can complain too much about that. He came steaming out. And it looks like Joe Hanks is going to be the man to take the responsibility and play the rest of this clash between the sticks. Concord have a free kick in a very dangerous position. As he steps up, looks under the wall, and he finds the bottom corner to compound Chippenham's misery. It's Jack Bridge, like an arrow to the heart of Chippenham here, right into the bottom corner. Hanks, who's just stepped up to go in goal, could do nothing about it. Here's the replay. Bridge, right-footed, arrows it into the corner, pace on the ball, no chance for Hanks. And Chippenham, who were just starting to mount some pressure of their own, are now a goal and a man down, and with it all to do at home. Rangers now with the man advantage. Can they make it count? 1 goal to the good. Well taken free kick by Bridge. They've taken a quick free kick again here, trying to weave their way into the Chippenham box. You've got bodies back there. Callum Gunner's tracking him all the way. Zabrowski goes in with a challenge. Free kick is given. Not sure why the Concord players are appealing there. I think they want further punishment for Zabrowski, but the referee keeps his cards in his pockets. Free kick again in a very dangerous position. Well, Bridge has put one past Hanks already. This time he steps up and looks high, but he gets it horribly wrong. No trouble for Hanks in the goal on that occasion, and it remains 1-0. Again, can't afford to give too many free kicks away in dangerous positions like that. We've seen that Bridge does have it in him to strike and hit the target. Haig with the goal kick for Rangers, who lead 1-0. Looking long towards Babalola, who's challenged back there by Parcell. Hamilton gets his head to the ball and clears for Chippenham. The referee just blows his whistle. Looked to be a clash of heads again in the midfield. Callum Gunner goes down holding his head. Luke Russ picks up the ball. The referee just ordering a break in play here. Concord, I think, are defending their innocence, as there's a bit of push and shove going on in midfield. Parcell and one of the Concord players just involved in a bit of an altercation there. Babalola goes over to calm his teammate down. Have to have another replay of that one. It was Haig who looked long from the goal kick. Babalola was challenged back there by Parcell, and the referee, I think, is just taking his time to think through his decision. I'm not sure there needs to be too much further punishment there. It looked to be a fair challenge. Callum Gunner again going down with what looked like another head injury. Could be a bit of a concern for the hosts. I think the referee's going to order a drop ball here. The man who assisted the opening goal, Blanchfield, I think has got away without a booking there. The referee will have to add on a little bit of time for this break in play. Hamilton's gone down holding his wrist. That could be cause for concern for the Bluebirds, as the medic is on the pitch. Lengthy delay in play here. I'm not sure Joe Hanks will mind too much about that. He's had to make his debut in goal for Chippenham. Not circumstances he would have imagined before the kickoff. But it's been a solid display from the step-in goalkeeper. Maybe he'll have to do this more regularly. Anyway, here we go. We're back to play here. Hanks with the goal kick. Ross Stern tries to flick it on and it goes behind for a Chippenham throw-in. Stern looks to take it quickly. Play it back to Parcell, who again feeds Stern down on this left-hand side. He looks to get the cross in. Could cause problems back there. Oh, it might fall for Mann, and it does! Adam Mann levels Johnny on the spot from a few yards out to volley home. And Chippenham draw level with 10 men. Would you believe it? Maybe that lengthy pause in play has played into their advantage here, as Adam Mann levels matters. Ross Stern crossed from the left-hand side. It was actually flicked on by a defender. Zabrowski inadvertently played it in towards Mann, who did well to control it on the chest and volley it home. And Chippenham have drawn level. Adam Mann on the score sheet again. An instinctive finish from a few yards out. And you'd have to say it's no more than the hosts deserved. Even with 10 men, they've put in a fine performance here. And they've drawn level. 1-1. Well, Concord won't want to drop points, having played for just over an hour against 10 men. But they've still got time to look for a late winner, Long ball up towards Babalola. Man trying to defend back there. The number 11 just scrapping for it in the box. Chippenham with bodies back to clear. Goes out for a throw-in. Should be an interesting finish to this game. Oh, a little push off the ball there. And the referee comes over. I think he's just going to reach for the yellow card. Needless push from the Concord Rangers player there. A few players coming over to the referee, and that'll be another booking. Again, both teams really desperate for the win here. Feisty between both sets of players. Just a yellow card on this occasion though. And a throw-in for Concord here, as they look for a late winner, having been pegged back by Adam Mann. Throw-in into the box. Zabrowski tries to defend, bobbling around in there. Again, Zabrowski appeals from a few players for a penalty there. Not enough in it for me. Might run for roast. But not enough time on the clock as the referee blows the whistle. And it's finished in a 1-1 draw. Frustration for Concord, who couldn't seal victory despite playing against a 10-man Chippenham for a large proportion of the game. Adam Mann drawing the hosts level. And I'm sure they'll consider that a valuable point given the circumstances. Both sides playing good attacking football at times. Battling in the midfield. Neither side wanted to lose. Both sides pushing for a winner late on. But neither team could find it, and it's ended here. Chippenham Town 1, Concord Rangers 1.